article, examples of them, and how they are achieved.
Did you know a 21-year-old U.S. guard leaked important U.S. documents that said they were only using Ukraine to get more money? As a response, the U.S. released multiple statements. Even the president made a comment, and this guardman is facing jail time because of his actions. The U.S. handled this in a good way and is still showing support to Ukraine.
Secretary Antony J. Blinken just announced America's pulling out of Sudan. He appears at a joint press session that we find in an article on the U.S. Department of State's website. He says things such as a decision to suspend operations at the embassy, remove our personnel from their assigned posts, and deteriorating security conditions. And Khartoum posed an unacceptable risk to keeping our team there at this time. This decision was definitely hard for him to make because it negatively affected the U.S. wishes for world peace. Having people in this area was a key part of the peace, and they were working very hard to get that peace to become a thing. Another article on the Department of State website states that travel should not be done to Sudan due to armed conflict, civil unrest, crime, terrorism, and kidnapping. This shows the dire need to bring our people out of Sudan for their own safety.
My name is Giovanni Harmon Crawford III. Today, we'll be talking about something many people do not know about, and that is free and open trade. The United States has free trade agreements with places such as Canada, Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, Dominican Republic, and many more. According to the International Trade Association, can help your company to enter and compete more easily in the global market through reduced trade barriers. U.S. FTAs address address a variety of foreign government activities that affect your business. Reduced tariffs, stronger intellectual property protection. End quote. Free and open trade agreements sound like a good idea because all the benefits, period, and everyone wants their company to succeed, and it appears that this can do it for you by limiting taxes on your goods. Because if I know one thing, in America, we're built proud, stay proud.
The United States has been a very big asset to Ukraine and their ongoing war with Russia. According to the U.S. Department of State, that since January 1st, 2021, the United States has invested $36.1 billion into ensuring that Ukraine can fend off Russia's attacks and make sure that we still instill national security. We have always had negative interactions with Russia, and it would negatively affect the U.S. if Russia was able to easily take ground and beat any country in its path into submission. If Russia was able to expand and reach new tradeways and grow their country, our nation would be in great danger. This is why we have done so much for Ukraine, so they are victorious in this war.
All right. The U.S. is supporting democracy in many ways. One of them is sending nuclear submarines to South Korea to help to help defend against North Korea. This supports democracy by helping a democracy-based country, as said by the WhiteHouse.gov. This is only one way that the U.S. is supporting democracy. Another is in Roe v. Wade. The ruling left abortions up to the state. This allows democracy to happen by allowing people to vote on which choice they believe is right. Both examples show how U.S. is supporting democracy in positive ways.
That is the end of our podcast. I hope you have learned more about national security, establishing free and open trade, establishing world peace, supporting democracy, and providing aid to people in need.